Hey guys, welcome. Happy Fragrance Friday. So today we're going to go over all the fragrance mists and lotions or body creams that I have used within this past week. And we are going to start with last Friday, and then we are going to go all the way up through this last Thursday, which was yesterday. And then if you are interested in what I'm wearing today, which is this Friday, you can go ahead onto Instagram, and I will go ahead and put my handle right here because I do try to post my scent of the day every single day over there on Instagram. Also, I would love if you go ahead and post your scent of the day down in the comments because I would love to know what scent you are wearing as well. So if you're wearing whatever it is, a perfume, a lotion, a fragrance mist, whatever it may be, go ahead and drop it in the comments so we can see what you guys are wearing for your scent of the day. And we are just going to go ahead and get right into this today. All right, so this week I do have some newer fragrances that I am going to be going over. So I was able to try out some of the jellypop collection from Victoria's Secret, as well as their new vanilla and dreamy scent in the pinks core line. And I also have a couple other new things that I want to talk about as well. So yeah, I have a ton of stuff to go over, and a lot of these mists and body lotions, it's actually the first time I've worn these on my whole body. So I got these in my last haul and just tried them out for the first time. And I'm going to give you guys kind of my final thoughts about them and, you know, how they perform and whatnot. So we're actually going to start with last Friday. So last Friday actually wasn't a newer fragrance. I have used this fragrance quite a few times, but this is actually from the Victoria's Secret pink line as well. So this one is right here, and it's Sugar Sky. And I really enjoy it. This one, I picked this one up in a haul from Victoria's Secret this past fall. And yeah, this came out in fall, and this was probably my favorite scent from Victoria's Secret's fall stuff. And I was actually really not expecting that because I did get an apple fragrance mist and a fragrance mist called Warm Vanilla at the same time. And honestly, this is the one that I just gravitated toward the most. I just really, truly love this Sugar Sky one. So Sugar Sky has fragrance notes of cotton candy skies, whipped vanilla, and sweet musk. So yeah, it's a very kind of sweet vanilla fragrance, even though they don't really say, I mean, it does say vanilla in the fragrance notes. It doesn't say it like on the title, of course, but I actually preferred this vanilla over the warm vanilla, which I know a lot of people loved that warm vanilla one, but there was something in that one that just had like a weird note to me. So I may have to declutter that one. But this one right here smells so good to me, and it reminds me of a cross between Cotton Candy Clouds from Bath & Body Works and Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath & Body Works, but it kind of like has its own take on it as well. And actually the reason that I brought this one out and wore it was because I had recently done a review on a perfume, and that perfume is this perfume right here. And this one is Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. Super cute packaging and everything. So if you missed that review and you want to see that, it's a couple videos back, but I did do like a little review on this perfume. But when I did do the video for this perfume, someone asked if this perfume smells like the Sugar Sky from Pink. And I pulled them out to like compare them, and they do smell a lot the same. Like these are very similar fragrances. Of course, the perfume is more fragrant, like it's going to last longer because it's in, you know, a more potent form. But these scents are very similar. So yeah, I did a back-to-back like smell on these ones, and I wore them together this day, and they go together so well. So if you do have these two in your collection, if you have the Sugar Sky from Pink and you also have Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter, try those out and let me know what you think, because they do smell very similar. Like the notes are so close. Like, it is very, very, very similar. And I didn't even realize that really until someone had asked that question. But then when I pulled them out, they are very, very similar. So I did pair the Sugar Sky and the Sweet Tooth with this Sugar Sky body lotion to go with it. As you guys know, I mean, I always pair with a scented lotion, and I prefer to pair with the scented lotion that matches the fragrance mist I'm wearing. And that really is only for the fact that it makes the scent way more potent. So, I mean, I don't have anything against mixing or matching and combos and stuff and like fragrance mist and different lotions, because you can make some really great combos. But when you really enjoy a scent, if you truly love that scent, you should definitely get a lotion to go with that or a body cream, because it really does up level that scent. And I know a lot of the pink body mists are light, including this one. I mean, this isn't super light, but it's not a powerhouse for sure. Like, if you wear this without the matching lotion, this is going to wear off pretty quickly. But if you do pair this like with the matching lotion, for me, it lasts a lot longer, the scent. So I just want to mention that, because I mean, a lot of people do say that the fragrance mist, especially from Pink, Victoria's Secret, are light, but they are coming out with some really, really great scents, like so good of scents. And yeah, I just recommend to use that body lotion with it to just level it up, so you know, have a solid base basically, and then you can add whatever you want on top of that. And, you know, including perfumes or other fragrance mists or whatever, but having that solid base really makes your fragrance like project, and it just stays on you more. And having that lotion, like when you sweat or anything like that, you smell that lotion more. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting like the matching lotion, or at least a lotion that can go with your combo, because it will really kind of up level your fragrance. So we are going to go ahead on to Saturday now. So on Saturday, this is a somewhat new one for me, but I have had it and I've used it a few times already. So this one is from Bath and Body Works, and it is called Peach Bellini. This one just came out this spring. So I did want to try this one out. I'm not a huge like peach girl. I kind of go back and forth with peach scents. Usually they're kind of just okay to me. But I do have a peach scent that I really truly like from Bath and Body Works in my collection, and it's called Honeysuckle Peach Tea. And I think I like it so much because it is so sweet. It is like the most sugared peach you can think of. And it does kind of have a tea note, but it's very in the background. It's mostly that sugary sweet like peach and syrupy kind of peach scent. And I don't have the lotion for that one. So that is kind of part of the reason why I did pick up this Peach Bellini one. But you know, peach, I want to give peach more of a try, because last year I was just kind of against peach. I didn't really want to try anything peach. So this year I thought, you know, I should try something, because I do really enjoy that Bath and Body Works fragrance mist that I got quite a while ago. I don't know when that honeysuckle peach tea one came out, but I have probably about half a bottle left back here, and I do really like that one for summer. So I thought I could pair that on top of this Peach Bellini and make it a bit sweeter if it wasn't quite what I wanted, because I was hoping for a very, very sweet peach scent. So the fragrance notes on Peach Bellini are succulent peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange. So it sounds very kind of like a bubbly, peachy scent. And that is what I get, but I do get a lot of that orange. So the peach blended with that orange, you pick up a lot of that orange for sure. Or I do anyways. And it is giving it like a little bit more of a bitterness. Like it's almost like the orange plus a little bit of that orange rind. So it's giving it a slight like bitterness, but for the most part, this is a pretty sweet fragrance. It's just giving me like a little bit of like unripeness, or that, you know, like that white stuff on the orange. Like if you peel an orange and there's the white stuff left over, it kind of gives me that kind of smell. It's more of like a skin type orange smell, and then mixed with that peach and kind of like a bubbly note. So it is sweet, but it does kind of have that bubbly note. And for some reason, I've noticed everything that I get that like has a bubbly type note in it comes off to me a little bit sour. And I've been noticing that lately because I've had a few things that I've picked up that have like a bubbly type of scent in it, like a Prosecco or a champagne or whatever, like a sparkling type note in it. And they always seem to come off a little bit more sour to me. So, and champagne toast, that one too, like I get a little bit of that sourness. So I don't know if that's just me or if everybody kind of gets that with those bubbly type scents, but I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that sour note though. So I don't know if I'll continue getting those sparkling type fragrances because they are a little bit more sour for my taste. And I really like sweet fragrances. Like this would be perfect to me if it was more of a sugary peach scent. But I mean, it's more of like a fresh scent this way. So it does give you like a little bit more freshness than just like a straight sweet peach type scent. But yeah, I'm hoping to definitely kind of play with this and use that honeysuckle peach on top of this one. And that one again is Peach Bellini. So this one should be available in stores and online still. So if you're still interested in this one, you can go pick it up. And we are going to move on to the next day. So the next day was Sunday. So I told you guys, I'm having kind of a hard time shifting into spring scents this year. I don't know if it's just because the weather here has just been so dreary and like cold and everything, but it's really making me want to lean more into my cozy type scents. But I really want to try out these new scents as well. So it's kind of a mix, but on this day, on Sunday, I chose more of like a cozy scent because this was before I opened my new pink stuff to try out. So the next few days will be the new pink stuff, but on Sunday, I was feeling more cozy again. So I did a little combo and I used 2 Bath & Body Works minis. So I used warm vanilla sugar and I also used hot cocoa and cream. And this was actually recommended by someone in my comments to try the hot cocoa and cream and the warm vanilla sugar. And I actually tried it before this time and I really liked it. And they go together very, very well. So yeah, I really enjoy this combo. And what I did was I used this warm vanilla sugar body lotion as like a base. And then I went in with my warm vanilla sugar fragrance mist, which I got this one a long time ago. I don't remember when I got this. It was probably a couple of years ago. So this packaging is from a while ago, but this one, the hot cocoa and cream, I did pick up this last winter. They only had it come out in a mini and there was no lotion to go with it. So that is why I am also like trying to think of combos for this one. So if you guys have any more combos for the hot cocoa and cream fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works, go ahead and drop them below because I would love to know and I would love to try out some more combos with hot cocoa and cream before it gets too spring-like here anyways. So yeah, this is such a good combo. I do really like these scents together. This hot cocoa and cream one kind of comes off more to me as like a powdered cocoa powder. So like, the hot chocolate that comes in a powder form, that kind of is what this gives me. And warm vanilla sugar, I mean, you guys probably are pretty familiar with this. I've used this forever. I used to use this one in high school, warm vanilla sugar. So it kind of brings back like those reminiscent memories of all that stuff, but I still do enjoy this scent. I never really got super tired of it, but I did kind of have a phase where I just was not into Bath & Body Works for quite a while, like after I got out of high school and you're just trying to get your life on track and everything. So I recently got more into Bath & Body Works just a few years ago. So, but yeah, this one, I remember this scent from so long ago, and it's just kind of comforting to me. And especially with that hot cocoa scent, it is even more comforting. So yeah, I love this combo. Let me know if you have used this combo and how you like it. Okay, so now we are moving into the new fragrances that I am trying like out for the first time. So yeah, I recently did a pink haul, Victoria's Secret pink haul for fragrance mists and lotions and all that stuff. So if you did not see that pink haul, you can go ahead and watch that as well if you're interested. It's probably a few videos back by now, but so on let's see, what is it, Monday, I pulled out this one right here. So they had a new jellypop collection come out, and it looked super cute and fun, right up like what I want to be wearing. Like these are definitely notes that caught my eye, and pink stuff has definitely been doing that lately, and a lot more than Victoria's Secret, which I mean, pink is part of Victoria's Secret, but there's like basically two different sides to it. Like there's Pink's body care, and then there's like Victoria's Secret's body care. So it's kind of like two different lines within one line, I guess. But this Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy is what I wore on Monday. And I was a little bit hesitant about getting this one because I thought it might have too much of the DNA like the original Warm and Cozy. And I did actually get the last Warm and Cozy flanker as well, which was the Bubbly Warm and Cozy. And that is another fragrance. The Bubbly Warm and Cozy comes off a bit sour to me. It is very strong though, but it comes off a little sour with that bubbly note in it. So I was really hoping that I wouldn't really get any sour notes with this one. And it sounds so, so sweet. So this is the Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy, and the fragrance notes on this one are cotton candy, fluffy vanilla, and strawberry gloss. So super cute. The back just says Y2K wow, a cuddly combo of spun sugar, your fave strawberry lip gloss, and sweet teen dreams. So the writing is really hard to see on here in person in this lighting anyways. But that is what the front looks like. It is super cute with all this glitter. Like I am loving all those sparkles in it. So at first I actually thought the sparkles were in the actual liquid of this mist, and I was not on board with that. Like I don't really like shimmery or sparkles or anything like that because I kind of have a little bit of sensitive skin. So, you know, that could cause me like some irritation and itching. Like I don't need extra stuff on my skin other than the actual formula. I don't need like sparkles or anything like that. So yeah, I used this one and I did pair it with the lotion. I was able to get these off of Victoria's Secret website when they had a really good deal, and these were only $6 a piece, and I had a coupon on top of that. So I got these for like $5 or something each, which really good deal. Wanted to take advantage of that, and I had been eyeing this collection anyways. So yeah, this Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy is pretty much what it says. So you get a little bit of that DNA from the Warm and Cozy, but not quite as much as like I got in the bubbly version of Warm and Cozy. But you get a little bit of that DNA, and then you get a very, very sweet like strawberry. So yeah, this is a very sweetened strawberry. It kind of gives you vibes of that like a pink cotton candy, like what it says. So cotton candy, fluffy vanilla, and strawberry gloss. So yeah, you get the strawberry, you get the vanilla, and you get that cotton candy. So you pretty much get all of those things over the Warm and Cozy DNA, and it is super good. Like this is really good. But my only complaint is this is a bit light, and even with the lotion. So when I use this with the lotion, it still comes off a bit light. Like I would prefer if it had a little bit more fragrance to it, because it is a really good fragrance. Like this fragrance is really, really nice, and I wish it was a little bit more potent, but it's a really nice fragrance, and it's good for a base, and this could actually go really well with a lot of different perfumes. So something like this that doesn't have like a ton of scent, but it does have a really nice sweet scent, is such a great product to layer with other like perfumes and everything, or other fragrance mists. But I do enjoy this one by itself, but I don't mind a lighter fragrance. Like I don't mind a more skin scent once in a while, because sometimes I kind of need that. Like sometimes I do get headaches, and something like this would never give me a headache and it would not bother me when I had a headache. Something like floral would definitely kind of get on my nerve if I had a headache. Like that would probably make it worse. But yeah, this is just a very light, very sugary fragrance. Think of that pink cotton candy and, you know, a little bit of vanilla and then like a strawberry. And that is pretty much what this is. And it is so good. It smells so delicious. Like this would probably be a really good bedtime scent too if you're into wearing like scents to bed. I don't really do that because I share a bed with my husband and I don't really want to like trigger him to have headaches or anything either. So I usually wear just like a lotion to bed. I usually just like Jergens, shea butter lotion or something like that because I don't want to give him a headache or anything. But yeah, this is definitely a nice fragrance. I really do truly like this scent. It smells really good. I think I almost prefer this over the regular Warm and Cozy, like the original Warm and Cozy. Like this scent to me is better than the original Warm and Cozy, but it's just not quite as potent. So you could actually pair this with the original Warm and Cozy and probably have a pretty good scent, because the original Warm and Cozy is actually pretty potent to me, in my opinion anyways. It's pretty it's like really fruity and just pretty strong. So yeah, this is like a light version, but it's sugary sweet and it's a really nice fragrance. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to Tuesday. So on Tuesday I did wear another Pop Jelly one. So this is Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy. This is also from Victoria's Secret's Pink. So this is what it looks like. And I think it looks super cute with the yellow and the pink. It reminds me of like spring or summer or just, you know, fun times basically. And the fragrance notes on this one are sweet pear, pink jasmine, and bubblegum pop. So that bubblegum pop kind of got me on this one. I do enjoy bubblegum fragrances once in a while. I really do like fun, like sweet gourmand type fragrances. So this was something that I really wanted to get. So when I got that coupon and everything, and it was like $5, definitely didn't want to pass up on this one. And I had heard good reviews for this as well. So again, on the back it just says Y2K wow. This one says a late 90s mix of vanilla and jelly sparkle bubblegum and top 40 tunes. So yeah, my complaint is on these ones, it is a bit hard to read the it's hard to read the writing on these unless you get them like right in the light. So that's a little bit of a downfall for the jellypop collection. But again, it has sparkles all over. It's super cute, super pretty and fun. And yeah, this one gives me like vibes of another fragrance mist. And I think I mentioned that during the haul video, and it still does. And when I wore it, it reminded me of it as well. So this one reminds me of Wrapped in Vanilla from Bath and Body Works. So if you missed out on that one, or you just truly love that one and you used it all up, because they didn't come back with that one this year from Bath and Body Works. Even though it was so popular, I'm kind of surprised they didn't bring it back, but hopefully they'll bring it back someday. But this one right here, I swear it smells like that. It smells like Wrapped in Vanilla, and then with like a fruity bubblegum note kind of at the end. So it totally gives me that Wrapped in Vanilla DNA though. It's very, very like frosting, creamy frosting type vanilla. And then it's got like a little bit of fruit bubblegum pop at the end. But it's super fun. I really like this fragrance. When I wore it all day, it lasted a long time. This one was actually quite a bit more potent than the Jellypop Warm and Cozy. Like the fragrance lasted on this one a long time. But again, I did, you know, pair it with the lotion. So keep that in mind, guys. I always try to pair it with the lotion. So I know some people say pink sprays are very, very light, which some of them are. but some of them are more potent than others for sure. And then if you pair it with the lotion, it really does help out your longevity, and it just helps your skin stay more moisturized, and it just helps like the longevity and the projection of the scent. So yeah, I always use the lotion first, and then I spray down like my body and clothes with the mist. And you know, this one lasted me pretty much all day. I could smell this one into the evening. So yeah, this one was quite a bit stronger than the Jelly Pop Warm and Cozy. But yeah, if you like the wrapped in vanilla, you should definitely give this one a try, or at least smell it in store. Let me know what you guys think too. Does this one remind you guys of Wrapped in Vanilla from Bath and Body Works? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know, because right off, like, it gives me that Wrapped in Vanilla DNA, and then it goes into kind of like a fruity bubblegum. So yeah, it's a really nice fragrance. I really love this one. It's super fun. I do like Wrapped in Vanilla from Bath and Body Works. I do have that one back here somewhere. But yeah, that one is like this one, but without the bubblegum. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next day, which we are on Wednesday now. So on Wednesday, I pulled out this one, which is a new one as well from Pink. So this one is Vanilla and Dreamy. So this was added to their core collection. So like, you know, they have Warm and Cozy. They have, what is that one? Fresh and Clean, I think it is. I never get the Fresh and Clean one because I'm just not really into those scents as much. But I mean, they usually do look good, and I bet the Fresh and Clean one would be really good too. But yeah, I haven't personally tried that one. But when I saw this one, I had to get this one. I love vanilla so much, and this this Vanilla and Dreamy one just popped up on their website, and it came out right around the same time as all these Jelly Pop ones popped up. So, you know, I thought it might be too similar to get the Vanilla and Dreamy and the Jelly Pop Vanilla and Dreamy, because see, this is the flanker. So this Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy is the flanker to the new core Vanilla and Dreamy. So the Vanilla and Dreamy is a lot different than the Jelly Pop Vanilla and Dreamy. So just a heads up there, like, it does not really have that DNA. I don't know what it is, but the Jelly Pop just smells completely different than the Vanilla and Dreamy to me. So Vanilla and Dreamy has fragrance notes of fluffy vanilla, golden caramel, and coconut cloud. So sounds delicious. Caramel, vanilla, and coconut. And the back on this one just says, feels like golden hour. Okay, so yeah, I wore this one all day long. So this is lighter. Okay, so this is a lot lighter than the Jelly Pop version of Vanilla and Dreamy. So Vanilla and Dreamy and the Jelly Pop is very strong. It's very potent. It smells totally different than this Vanilla and Dreamy one. The Vanilla and Dreamy has like a vanilla, but is not like Wrapped in Vanilla. It's like a lighter, fluffier vanilla. It's like more of a airy vanilla. And then you do get that golden caramel, but it adds like a sweetness, and it's not like thick and dense. This is more of a lighter fragrance mist. So yeah, it's definitely not like a super gourmand scent, even though these notes sound somewhat gourmand, but it is really, really good. So I love this fragrance. Like, it smells so good. But again, I do wish this was a little bit more potent. But I mean, it did last quite a while. And there's just something about this scent. It is just really delicious. Like, I've been loving this one. So this I used with the lotion as well. And it definitely helps, you know, using that lotion to kind of power up these pink fragrance mists, because in my opinion, you really do need the lotion to get the full experience from the fragrance, because, you know, even lotions smell a little bit different than the fragrance mist sometimes. And so it can give you like the full experience of the fragrance when you use both the mist and the body cream or the lotion. So yeah, definitely recommend. But yeah, this is definitely a lighter fragrance. So if you like vanilla, I would definitely go ahead and get this because it smells so good. But just know it is lighter, and you know, it's a different type of vanilla than it is in the jellypop. So, you know, it doesn't have that like creamy frosting gourmand scent. It's a lot more lighter. And I mean, you could call this more beachy, but to me, this doesn't give me like a straight beachy scent either. It's just more of like a lighter, airy vanilla type scent. So, you know, I think this is perfect for spring, summer. This will be great. So, I'm super excited to wear this one more and kind of get more familiar with this one, especially since it is in their core collection. But yeah, let me know if you have tried this one and what you think of it, because yeah, Vanilla and Dreamy is definitely a nice one to me. It's just a little bit light, but so good. I just can't even, like, I want to keep smelling it. It just smells so good. But I love vanilla so much, guys. So okay, so now we are on to the last day, which is Thursday, which was yesterday. So yesterday I actually used a new one too, but this one was from Victoria's Secret. So this one was in my haul as well, but this was their clearance. So this was in their clearance section, and this is Velvet Petals Candied. At the time that I did this haul, I was able to order this off the clearance section, and it had an extra like 25% off that clearance price. So I was able to get this one for like $5 as well. And I did get the matching lotion since they did have that too. So this is, you know, like a flanker off of Velvet Petals. So you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I love Velvet Petals. So I'm a gourmand lover, and I usually don't like a whole lot of floral scents, but this is different. Like, I love Velvet Petals. There's something about Velvet Petals that just draws me in. It never gives me headaches. The original one is like a creamy type floral, which I love. And I really did love this flanker collection in the vanilla. So I have Bare Vanilla Candied, and I absolutely love that one. Like, I fell in love with Bare Vanilla Candied when it came out this last winter. I seriously love that one, and I would get backups if I could, but they're sold out. So I thought it'd be worth it to try this Candied Velvet Petals, since I do like Velvet Petals quite a bit, and then I really loved the Candied version of Bare Vanilla. I thought I needed to try this for sure. And the back says caramel ribbon, glazed petals, a nostalgic twist on velvet petals. Okay, so they're saying caramels in here, which I don't get any caramel. Okay, so yeah, I truly get no caramel whatsoever in this mist. So what I do get though is, like, if you imagine Velvet Petals without that creamy note, so more of a floral, so just like a straight floral basically without the creaminess, and then you add like a sugary sweet candy on top, but it's more of like a sweet, like fruity candy on top, that's like a hard candy or something like that. That's more what this gives me. Like, I get no caramel whatsoever in this. I don't know if I'm just not picking it up or what, but yeah, I get more of like a candied floral, and there's really no creaminess in that. I truly love Velvet Petals for the creaminess it has in it, but I'm glad that this one is different, because I do enjoy the scent of the like Velvet Petals. And then this one's just a lot sweeter. Like, it's a sweeter candied version of Velvet Petals without the creaminess. But I don't know why they put caramel ribbon on the back, because I swear I do not get any caramel in this. Like, the sweetness that I get in this is more of like a hard candy type sugary sweetness rather than like a deeper caramel sweetness. But I really like this one. and I wore it all day. I had no problems with headaches or anything like that. This one smells really good. It smells really girly, and it is floral. So if you do not like florals, you may want to stay away from this one. I think they do still have this one for clearance, but it's not like the additional 25% off. But I think they do have the lotion and the mist available still for the 60% off. So definitely check that out, because that makes it like $6 or $7, which isn't too bad. But if you have a coupon on top of that, definitely worth it. Like, I really like this one, surprisingly, because it's not exactly what I was thinking it was going to be, but it smells really good. And I think this one will be great actually for spring and summer. So I'm really glad I picked this one up. Again, let me know what you guys think of any of these scents that I did pick up. If you have tried them, smelled them, whatever. This one did last a long time. So this one was probably the most potent, which I find is true about a lot of Victoria's Secret stuff. So the Victoria's Secret side fragrance mists are usually a lot stronger than the pink fragrance mist, just in general. But yeah, this lasted all day. This was super potent. It was like a sugary floral. So if you like really sweet florals, this might be something you would be into. Okay, and then I just want to mention one last thing today. So I had one more pink fragrance mist set, like the set of fragrance mist and lotion. And I'm wearing this one today. I usually don't even tell you guys what I'm wearing on Fridays when I do these videos, but I just want to give a shout out to what I am actually wearing today, and I will give you more of a better impression on this one next week. So next Fragrance Friday, I will update you with like a better update of this one. But this is actually what I'm wearing today, and this is Sunset Gelato, and I'm super happy to have found this one because it is so good. I've been loving this one. This one is kind of like a dupe of Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62. So it has that kind of same scent DNA, and I'm really, truly loving this one. This is the first time I have worn it so far, though, so I'm going to have to update you guys with more of like a... like about longevity and things like that. I will have to update you guys next Friday. So on next Fragrance Friday, I will give you guys like the more full review of after wearing this all day long, because it really has only been like an hour after I put this on. So I can't really give you my full perspective of this one, but next week I will definitely tell you guys about Sunset Gelato. And so far, I am definitely loving this scent. One of my favorites for sure so far. So again, if you guys are wearing something, I would definitely love if you go ahead and put your scent of the day in the comments. So whether that is a lotion, a perfume, a fragrance mist, whatever it is, go ahead and put your scent combo down in the comments. I would love to know. And yeah, I do these videos every single week. So if you do enjoy this kind of content, I would definitely love to have you take a moment and hit that subscribe button. I do Fragrance Friday videos every single week, and then I do What's New Wednesday videos every week. And I try to throw in like hauls and collection videos and things like that as well. So I would definitely love to have you subscribe. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.